Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in. Roback.com. Promo code Yak. 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts. We're in the joggers right now. Roback.com. 20% off. Great clothes. Hi, everyone. Hello, Nick. Welcome back.
Thank you, guys.
Hello.
I missed you all. It's always the worst feeling when you miss a Yak and everybody's like, all-time Yak, all-time Yak.
No,
so.
you didn't miss anything.
No. Kate, thank you so much.
You missed absolutely nothing.
Yeah, this is great. It felt so good. Oh my God, to not be there. Oh,
I wish I was you. Would have been sick.
oh.
Who do you got for us today? I was just thinking of the Vince McMahon, the Sass's favorite clip. It's like, all right,
Come on out.
come on out. It's contestant number 3. Come on out, you rapist.
Well, actually, I very popular documentary on Netflix right now.
The Gabby
Brian-
Petito?
And
Yeah.
honest to God, one of the next 4 guys lives in a van full time.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good.
Great.
I was like, maybe if you guys want to pause it, by all means.
Might as well just
By all
automatically
means.
pass them through.
Shout out to Yak Chat. Save
Yep.
this one. Shout out Brandon. Big win for B-Dub.
Can I say one
Ready
thing
to
in my
call,
defense? Can I say
No,
one
no,
thing?
there's
Oh,
no
you said
defense.
plenty.
I gotta say
no
one
defense.
thing.
Said too much already.
I want Mackenzie to get murdered. Okay.
That is actually...
That's the one thing.
We have a behind the office
a good
beef people
defense.
don't know about.
Okay.
But in my defense, and we talked about this from the very beginning, the final guys, I thought we're going to get like a full. I talked to the security guys at the front desk about this when we started. The final guys, before they ever walked in here, we're going to get a full background check.
Right, but these were the 25.
Probably should have got
I
it
know, but I
already.
think
One of the 20 out of the 3,000.
3,000 guys.
Wait, was he putting cameras in locker rooms?
No.
We don't want to. We're just gonna.
That's what I looked it up.
No, that's what he
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's
putting cameras in locker rooms?
Had a little more camera
can-
experience than
It
we
was.
thought.
It was not great.
There's
It's not
someone
great.
else who's guilty here, not just you.
I bought loads
you.
of merch.
Hey, God.
I am
I had
so
someone tweet me
sorry.
being like,
I bought
I don't
2
know
hats.
if he canceled it, but Kyle just bought to God.
I didn't cancel. I bought
Oh,
it
is that
before.
his merch company?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't
bought
say it
it.
again because he'll use that out of context.
I bought it when I just thought he was a impossibly massive douche. And I thought it would be fun.
Kate, this was one of the few local guys?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I think the dating show's funnier than Paddington in Peru.
Oh, yeah, true.
you.
Had no humor.
The least
None.
funny movie ever.
I stand by that.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
All right.
If you're making
Cool.
a kids movie, you gotta play a little bit to the adults. Make a couple jokes. They didn't try at all. I'm sitting there 70 minutes in, being like, I guess they're just not gonna do anything.
It's Paddington in
to
Peru.
review Paddington in Peru. I'm gonna be honest, I had not seen any other Paddington movies prior to today. I took my kids. It got really good reviews on Rotten Tomatoes.
90+%.
For both audience and critics. So I had somewhat high hopes. This movie was, without question, the least funny movie I've ever seen. And it's not necessarily going to
Grown
be,
man
a
upset at children's movie.
Have you seen Schindler's List, Steve?
I actually haven't, so
Okay.
checks out.
Okay, can you watch Schindler's List tonight and tell me which one's funnier?
That's like 3.5 hours, right?
expecting, play the adults a little
You
bit.
probably just assume.
So you didn't watch this is a third in a series. This is the third movie.
I think so. I don't know
you
if
didn't
it's
watch the
necessarily.
You were
like-
lost.
Maybe you didn't get the joke.
yeah, maybe
Yeah,
it
you
was.
were-
No, I
So
fully
lost.
got it. Like, he lives with a family, and that's kind of what you
funny.
know.
That's the
Wait,
plot.
he's a bear?
And he wears a raincoat.
Yeah, I mean, he's a cute bear. Like, the storyline was linear. Like, you could follow it, but
God, I'd hope so.
The kids' movie was linear.
I mean,
You're the worst movie reviewer ever, and it works so well because every single one, I don't even watch movies and I get pissed off.
Did your
yeah,
so
I was
good at
pissed
it.
off watching that. It was
No, I get
terrible.
pissed off at your reviews.
Did your kids laugh at it?
No, they didn't. So
Oh,
there you
man.
go. They liked it though.
Do they enjoy it? Okay.
They like anything.
Was it meant to be funny?
Is it a comedy?
Do they like
I
Schindler's
would have
List?
thought they would have tried to make like 1 or 2 jokes.
They probably
didn't.
did.
They didn't.
Was it like heartwarming? Was it a drama?
I guess you could say it's a little bit heartwarming towards the end. Not a drama. I mean,
Was the animation good? How's the voice acting?
I mean, it's real life people. It's a I don't know.
Oh, really? It's not a cartoon?
Animatronic
aliens?
or whatever, AI bear. But outside of that, everyone else is real.
Was the acting good?
I think it might be funny.
It's probably hilarious.
Were you in a bad
was like
mood?
everything about this
No, I was
movie
in a great
good,
mood.
but the jokes.
Yeah.
They just didn't have any. Play to the parents a little bit.
What would be an embarrassing amount for me to spend on you?
$5.
Yeah.
Any amount of money.
It probably costs more than that. I really want to buy you a Woj phone.
Oh, yeah,
I
saw
really
this
want to
one.
buy you a Woj phone.
How much are they?
All right, I take it back.
a lot.
I want
It's
it badly.
it's an auction, and they're
One of his used phones.
he's selling them,
I take it back. I would,
and
I would,
they're listed for like what? Like one of them's like, this is the one he announced COVID end of season.
Wow.
Yeah,
that would be a prized possession.
This is the
Look at this.
craziest fucking.
iPhone used to break Paul George Kawhi to the Clippers. I really want to buy you a Woj phone.
So does he retire the phones after a big break?
I don't know.
Yeah, how many does he use?
I think I need one.
One
I
per?
want it
But
so
it was
bad.
farewell tweet phone.
For 2020.
What's his most expensive phone? What is he?
I think the
considered most
COVID
valuable?
one is going for $525. I mean, this is just auction. So
Look at it.
yeah.
Good ass condition.
Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Woj used his phone, iPhone 11 from 2019 to 2020, to discover and announce news that transcended the sports community when he shared that Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell tested positive for COVID and the subsequent suspension of the NBA season due to the virus. 3 months later, Woj used the same phone
No way.
to announce the formation and structure of the NBA's return in the bubble.
Wow.
And went on to use it throughout his time in the bubble, as well as during the first virtual draft in Bristol. Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, Tyrese Halliburton, Tyrese Maxey. The item can be autographed and inscribed by
This
Woj
is
upon request.
Fucking crazy.
That is an incredible piece of history.
Can we compare it to his other phones?
But it is his bubble phone.
If my significant other found my second phone, it was a Woj phone, I would just have to say I'm cheating.
Yeah.
Not that I spent $2,000.
That's my pussy phone.
Yeah, I swear I'm cheating. It's not. It's not.
Is there anyone
a
you
drug
could,
dealer.
Is there anyone you like if you met a girl at the bar and you're like, "Hey, put your number in here," and she's like, "Okay," and you're just like, "That's a Woj phone." Just so you know, you're holding the
holding
Woj's phone. Do you think you get laid?
She'd have to be a real slut.
That right there, that's a Woj phone.
I do. If you're super rich, I do think it is. If you have people over to be like, check this phone out. It's like I think it's funny. I think it's like
It has to be a very niche.
It's
it
a
has to be
very
NBA
expensive
thing.
joke.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a very
yeah.
expensive joke.
It's fun in your head, and then you start to do it, and I imagine the room is just like, okay.
okay.
Big Cat, if you get it, can we just
Okay.
redo the Will
Thanks.
Compton Museum?
It's just the Woj,
Woj
phone.
phone Museum.
If we get it, I there's
Can we do like one of the bricks you piss on in a urinal?
Well, the problem
Probably
is if
The
I
piss on
got
the Woj
you
phone.
if I got you the Woj phone and tried to hand it to you, it has to go through Kyle, and I wouldn't be mad if he smashed it.
Smash the Woj. I'm trying to think of what if he uses like a funny emojis?
Oh, what's wiped?
So what do you get? I thought you got the conversations.
No,
that
you
led
get
to
the
it.
phone.
Just the phone? You don't even get to
Yeah, you
read
don't
the
even read the
boring
text.
ass
Of course
text
not,
of
no.
like, hey, announcement.
The phone
Wemby.
broke the news on.
Yeah.
It's just the phone.
Just the phone.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you got to read the conversation.
No, it's just the phone.
Do you think he watched
my
pornography on it?
Wouldn't know.
Yeah, wouldn't
Wiped.
know. Wouldn't know.
I don't know. I don't think he did.
But it's not a work phone because he's still got to keep it.
I'll ask him if he has other phones. I want one of these phones. Just again, it's an expensive, maybe 30-second joke.
Yeah. But I'm
Maybe not even 30 seconds.
I
think what would your reaction be? You'd just be like, "Oh,
I actually do want I do want his phone.
But I think
Just
it's
to know I have it.
I'm thinking about it. It's kind of cool. Like Brandon, what's the coolest thing you've ever done with your phone? How would you sell your current phone? This is the phone that blank.
Took all my fish pictures in 2023 and 24
Yeah, that's good.
You got announced as the #1 college football media personality.
with this phone.
Didn't Big Game Boomer tweet at you or
That was
text
his
you or
phone.
something?
Yeah, that was his phone.
That was his phone that did it.
You received it.
this is the phone that Brandon Walker took a call on during the yak and had to leave for 3 minutes."
My yeah.
Over 500 Chick-fil-A orders were made.
Yeah, there we go.
There it is.
There we go.
Big cuss.
Big cuss.
We have a kissing bandit on the loose.
I went to
Chicago right now.
I went to the Blackhawks game last night, and I'm walking into the team's store with my son, with my 9-year-old son, and this guy sees me and he holds up a coin and says, "Brandon, stop." said, all right. I stopped, and I was like, all right, so you just want to do it? And it's very very awkward. He had a little beard. It's very awkward. He grabbed an old man walking by and said, hey, can you take a picture of me and Brandon? The guy's like, yeah. So I had to lean in, and the guy fumbled around with the phone. My face was up in this guy's beard for like 4 seconds.
You were kissing his cheek.
And I kissed his cheek, took the picture, and after he gets done, he goes, yes, I got you and Titus on the same day.
Oh.
I got you and Titus on the same day. I got Titus earlier today. Now I got you. I was like, what? And he said, yeah. And he showed me a picture of you. And that's
Same thing.
That's a problem.
It was a problem. Yeah, I was downtown. I never go downtown. We are shopping for strollers, which is its own thing that I could go on a rant about. It's just fucking insane day.
They're expensive.
I don't even care about the price as much as I care about there are 3,000 models stroller.
Oh, yeah.
I was in a store watching a guy demonstrate how a stroller works to me for almost an hour, and he was showing me every single one, every single model. They all have like stupid names that are like prescription drug names. Like fucking like 3 X's and
yeah.
Do you want the Air RX or the RX Plus 2.0 or the? And I'm like, it's a fucking stroller. But then they guilt you because it's your baby and you want your baby
it has to be the easiest upsell.
Yeah, so they're just like, this one, of course, should you? He was giving me a demonstrate. He's got a car seat in the fucking thing, or like an actual car seat, and then the baby car seat was going on.
Oh, they showed you the Duna?
And he's showing me the whole,
The Duna. You got to get a Duna.
And he takes the baby, the fake baby in there, and he's just shaking the shit out of it. And I'm like, what are we doing? And then he's like, so what do you think? And then I was like, I'll probably just buy the most expensive one, man, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It was insane. That was what I did yesterday.
Get the Duna.
The Duna?
With the kiss.
Yeah.
Then you kissed a man.
So I was doing that all day. My wife was like, "What do you think?" I think the Jardiance might be better than the Sky Rizzy. Like, I don't know which model do you want to go with. And I'm like, I don't fucking know. And then we get done and we're walking on the streets of Chicago, and I clock a guy from like 30 yards away. Like you just suddenly, like, I could tell you recognize, I don't know, like his face lit up or whatever. And then he just matter of factly was just like, Titus, and I was like, what's up, man? He just whipped it out and almost didn't say anything. And I was like, all right, come here. And then he just said, yeah, I'm from Mississippi. I flew up here. I figured I'd see one of you guys. All right, man, see ya. And walked away. And I don't want to judge the man, but I would have been, if I was like flying in and I ran into, and I had this idea that I might run into someone on the yak, I would be shitting my pants if it actually worked.
You have your coin with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
he was ready for it.
And he was like, "Oh, I knew this was gonna happen."
That was the mission of the trip.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, yeah, of course I ran into someone. This was bound to happen."
Unless he's
in a
like
city
thinks
of 3
Chicago's
million.
way smaller than it is.
And then Brandon texts later that the same thing happened to him, and I was like, "This is really fucking weird."
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe it's not that weird.
What a
Guy
day
came to
for him.
Chicago, and
It's not.
I want that
Blackhawks
guy's
game.
phone.
I was at the Blackhawks game, so it's not weird he got me. Like I get that.
Yeah.
Like, you could see where I would be there. He just random.
Very random.
Downtown Chicago is not a small place.
Not a small place.
There's a lot of people there.
A lot of hustle, a lot of bustle as well.
oh my God, yeah.
Yeah,
Timing,
both.
like you just happen to be there.
Yeah, happen to be there.
I'm happy
And
for him.
And I never go downtown.
And when he said I'm from Mississippi, I flew up. He didn't follow that up at all with me. He didn't say Mississippi State fan. I'm an Ole
that's
Miss fan.
weird.
He didn't say where are you from. I'm from this place. It was just I flew up from Mississippi.
Was he by himself?
He was very by himself.
Smooch
yeah.
me.
Oh,
He
he's
was
on
by
a mission.
himself at the
He's on a
game.
mission.
Yeah, he was by himself on the street too.
Mackenzie, if you're listening, I think we found our guy.
Yeah.
There he is.
This is the one.
And you
I
both
wasn't-
kissed him?
I kissed the hell out of him.
I wasn't
You
creeped
taste
out.
Titus?
Like I wasn't like, this guy's a weirdo. He seemed like a normal guy, but then I replayed the whole day in my head, or the whole like.
Yeah.
So he just flew up and
right.
randomly
Found
bumped
you.
into 2 of us.
Yeah, that's like 80% of the yak
Yeah.
in penis size.
Yeah. Penally.
Penally.
Go ahead.
It's the light. Just take my chair.
That's the diarrhea chair.
Yeah, it's closer to the bathroom. How many wipes?
30 or 40.
Oh,
My God.
was it diarrhea? Was it diarrhea?
It's 30 wipe diarrhea.
It was a lot. I thought actually there was another person in the stall. I thought it was one of you spying on me.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That does sound like something. Yeah.
that's something y'all would have done.
What was it?
We leave that more to the dating show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I sitting on right now?
Look under your chair.
It's more diarrhea.
It's a baby.
If you didn't think you had diarrhea yet.
We each sit in chairs random every day. That's the chair you chose. Look underneath.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Oh.
Got you something.
You,
Mhm.
this for real?
Yeah.
You got me. You got me an Amtrak ticket to Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Round
Oh
trip.
my.
Whoa.
To the curve?
Uh-huh.
You want me to go to Altoona, Pennsylvania on Amtrak?
End of June.
June 20th through June 22nd?
Yeah.
So I'd get there and come right back?
Yeah.
Do I have to go?
No, you do a day there. I got you you can tour the Mallow Cup factory as well.
In Altoona, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, you've always
Wow.
wanted to go.
Really thoughtful of you, Nick.
Says I'm going.
Yeah, it was like $400
Why? You should. Okay.
because I got you business class. You're a big boy.
Okay. All right.
That's huge.
You can't believe it.
Chicago, Illinois.
Are you in shock?
It could have been anybody who
Altoona,
sat in that seat.
Pennsylvania. Reservation, like it's legit.
Well, I cut out the don't show the number, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't want to.
All right.
Someone's gonna steal your ticket.
Somebody's gonna go with How pissed would you be?
All right. So who's going with me?
It's one person.
I can get a second.
Sure, they're expensive, and they're probably going. It's probably all sold out. Trains.
Yeah, and we're not going to sit by each other. What's the
Wouldn't you
point?
want to have like absolute
Now, Brandon,
freedom?
do you want to keep that or double it and give it to somebody else?
Ooh.
What do you mean double it?
Give somebody 2 tickets.
Ooh.
Well, I guess we got more shows this week, so you'll all have to look under your seat every day,
Okay.
won't you?
We don't give enough.
No, we really don't.
Yeah.
And
No.
the feeling of giving is good. Has anybody else given anything?
Mm-mm.
I
felt bad for missing Friday, so
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Good way to make up for missing. Yeah, is
Altoona,
trip to
Pennsylvania.
Altoona. What are you going to do when you're there, Brandon? You got any ideas?
I'll probably
He's
go
going
to.
to the Altoona. He's going to the Mallow Cup factory.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You get to be on the Altoona curve.
Yep.
On the train.
The literal one.
Oh,
The
I
baseball
thought
stadium.
I was looking at them as a minor league baseball team.
They are,
Oh,
but I'm
yeah.
talking about just the actual train
I
tracks.
probably would go to an Altoona Curve game if
You
I
might not
could.
You don't have time.
Yeah.
The Luigi Mangione McDonald's.
Oh, that's there.
McDonald's.
I didn't even
Sit in
think
his
about
seat.
that.
How far into Pennsylvania is Altoona?
Probably
Is
like
that in the middle?
like
Or
right
is
in
it
the
two and a
middle?
half. It's like middle leaning west.
Middle West? Okay. All right. So there's that.
Oh, that would be great in June. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm sure it's lovely.
Penn State campus is there.
Oh yeah, Mook went there.
Like a
Mook was a
dozen
drug dealer there.
Sheets.
Yes, yes.
Lots of sheets. Pseudo pizza.
Love you, brother.
Oh yeah.
That's
Wow.
going
To
to be.
escape the weather here.
Wow, what a trip.
What do you think on that Amtrak trip? 6 hours?
No,
Way longer.
4?
you have a little bit of a layover, and you have to change trains in Pittsburgh.
What?
Yeah, I think it was about 16 hours and 17 minutes.
What?
I think, but that's why I had the
To
extra.
get
day.
from Chicago to Altoona, 16 hours?
I think so.
It's not that bad.
A lot of stops.
But I can double it and give it away.
We could spin the office wheel, and
You can bring
Somebody-
someone with you.
you could bring them. Or, yeah, offer it as a mystery gift. They can take it, or they can. I don't know, man. It's yours. Not my fucking problem.
18 hours?
Yeah, that's great. That's a time change too.
Big Cat,
so
if you were sitting in that chair, you would be in. The
I would be a lot more appreciative than Brandon.
Yeah, it was the luck of the draw.
Here. Would you like it?
No, that
right
was
in
your
front of me?
chair, dude.
That's fucked up, Brandon.
We got to hear them. I think TJ has it. I don't know if he's got them queued up.
How did it? Vince Scully, Elmo, and Dobby.
Tell me which one you want.
Those are
Let's
distinct.
start with
that
Elmo.
order.
Let's start with Elmo.
Oh, this is gonna be.
This is going to be hard for everyone.
Elmo's hard to do.
Oh no.
Elmo is really hard to do.
No, I just wanted to check in and make sure you're okay. You're my friend.
That's pretty
Like
good, isn't
Elmo
it?
has been smoking. It's like,
Steven, you've got a good Elmo, right?
No, but me and Elmo have the same birthday.
That's right.
Oh, that's
I knew there was a connection to Elmo.
Big Cat. That's such a bad look for you, like knowing that Shay has.
I knew there was a connection to Elmo. I couldn't remember what it was.
Danny actually
Okay.
does a good Elmo.
Oh yeah,
Forget it.
Danny does a good Elmo.
That just
Oh,
sounded
yeah.
like you, dude.
Yeah.
Forgetting he's a grown man that does an Elmo impression, it was 7.5.
I need to hear it again. Need to hear it again.
That's
Yeah.
one of those ones that are so distinct. It's hard to fuck up.
I think you just.
I want to hear the Vince Scully.
Elmo. I just wanted to check in and make sure you're okay.
35 and unmarried.
You're my
It's a little,
friend.
a little.
It's kind of it's kind of giving evil Elmo.
Yeah, it's raspy.
Like
Yeah.
patronizing Elmo.
Yeah.
If Elmo had a goatee.
Yeah, like wait, play it again. It feels like I'm like in a Saw movie and Elmo's about
Yeah.
to cut off all my limbs and he's checking in.
Yeah, like
Play it again.
Hi, I'm Elmo.
Yeah,
I just wanted to check in and make sure you're
in Elmo's basement
yeah, that's
right
it.
now.
my friend.
You're in a hole in his
Don't love
basement.
it.
I'm tasting hints of Donald Duck in there.
Yeah.
Like a little skosh.
Yeah.
Adult Swim Elmo.
Yeah,
Robot. chick.
Buffalo Bill Elmo.
TJ, give me Vince Scully,
And who's this?
a Dodgers announcer for.
Time. It's time for Dodger baseball.
That absolutely sounds 100% nothing like.
He's just doing old man.
Not even trying to be Vince Scully.
No.
Imagine being that bad an impression.
What about Dobby? Who's Dobby?
Harry Potter must not return to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
That's just Elmo again.
I think that's just what his voice sounds like.
That wasn't that bad.
That one was better.
Dobby was better.
Yeah,
than-
Dobby was
Harry
better.
Potter.
Is this a Parker Limbo situation where people have been telling him he's got good impressions?
I'm looking at his application. He doesn't say. He says I can do pretty solid impressions.
That's funnier.
Admittedly, he didn't say good.
Never said good. Yeah,
Those are pretty
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
right.
He's right.
Acceptably
It gets the
solid.
point across.
Yeah, we all have to have like 3 or 4 drinks in us.
Yeah.
You know,
I like
like
though.
11:30 p.m. It probably hit a little different.
All right, that's fine.
I like a guy whose number one talent is not that good.
Number one.
Do an impression of a normal guy now.
Want to hear my best talent? Well, it's actually decent.
Want to hear my Elmo?
I can do a pretty solid impression.
Okay.
Kate's video from the when she got dropped off by Beav is going reviral. By the way,
It goes revival all the time.
Every week it pops back up. They add stuff to it.
Have fun. Call me if you need me.
All right, some of these guys fingered me.
Wait, did they add
that a
the
new edit?
room?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
There's a lot of things that get added to
a
it.
lot of things.
Oh, Rico TV. He's got the Rico TV watermark.
There's
then-
a lot of stitches with it on TikTok where black guys will just look at the camera like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Has anybody been like, oh, you're the fingered chick?
People,
Oh, that'd be great.
my like aunts and stuff who are on Facebook, because I don't post anything from work on my face. I just post like albums of my kids but they have all seen it now, and they're like, "Is this you in the?" I'm like, yes, Aunt Deb, it is.
Has any of the guys that have like fingered you ever reached out and just been like, don't bring that up. That was the worst day of my life.
was
No.
Trying to forget it.
Still getting the smell off.
I do wonder what they think of me.
Traumatic finger. Kate, you ruined my finger.
That was so
my
bad.
finger has
for
not been the same since.
Yeah, right. They be looking like this. Chop that sucker right off.
Check if there's a nail in there anywhere.
Yeah, a lot of this goes viral all the time now, and in different variations. And then all these dudes are like, I would never let my wife do that.
Nah, bro.
Sorry to Pat.
Bro.
Nah, but
Oh, shit.
cold.
Well, Rico was busy.